Hey Catherine, thank you for clicking onto this video. It's going to do just like a day in my life kind of vlog today, but it's really not morning. I'll be honest with you, it's about 1 o'clock. So I just want to go and get ready, talk to y'all a little bit, and we'll see where this day takes us. Get my hair up. How are you doing? It's been a minute. Let me see. The last video I had was from my trip to North Carolina with some of my family. We had such a good time. Okay, so that's what we're going with today. Okay, so let me see. North Carolina, that's what we were talking about. We had such a good time. Mostly, there were some bad moments, but you gotta live and learn. I'm just doing a really basic makeup look to get me out of the house. I've been here for a couple days, and I just need to get out of the house. But back to the story. I didn't really get to do much of what I wanted to do on the trip. It was very hectic and not organized at all. So, I mean, there was a moment where I cried because I hadn't really gotten to do anything the entire trip. It happens. I was kind of emotional. I know I have that problem sometimes, but let's see. I just had a really good time sledding, and we went to this little Christmas village. It was just really fun. Seeing Asher having a great time. I'm just doing some CeraVe tinted sunscreen. That's what I use on my face as my foundation. But those were definitely the highlights. I have a sweatshirt. I can't decide if I want to dress cute or if I want to kind of do, not trashy, but just a sweatshirt and some jeans. It's not a bad thing, but I just never dress up, ever. I gotta miss it. Like, I want to have somewhere to dress up to go. I'll be right back. This is just some chapstick. With the winter, I'm just really trying to stay hydrated. I got my chapstick for my hydration, and I got my fancy new Stanley Cup, and it's pink. But it's really cute and I love it. Just didn't really do much. I think that night we went up to the mountain after Maggie, AJ, and Asher got done skiing, and we went sledding at this free little park. It was right next to a normal park, and they had a nice restroom, and it was just so nice, and it was something I felt physically able to do because I didn't have like much time before the trip to prepare, so I didn't have any kind of like cold winter clothing or any ski clothing that fit my size as a plus size gal, you know, out here. Honestly, I was so worried I wasn't gonna have anything to talk about, and now I don't think I can stop talking. Life, right? But sledding was definitely my favorite part of the trip. 100%. It was so much fun. It was hilarious because obviously I'm from Mississippi. I don't really know what I'm doing, or none of us really do. And so Maggie and AJ went down first, and they slammed into the back wall. And I was like, I don't have a clue. I mean, I'm bigger, so I'm going to carry more momentum. I was like, how am I going to do this without breaking through that back wall and sliding into the road? Like, I was, like, it was a Looney Tune moment. I was just like, I'm sure there's going to be a Catherine-shaped hole through there going straight to the road. But then I was like, you know what? Just ask. What's the harm in asking one of these kids, like, hey, how do you stop from hitting the back wall? They're like, just use your feet and hands. I'm like, that's so simple, but I didn't think about it. And so I did use my feet and hands, and I did not hit the back wall. I was very proud of that.
Woo!
We had a good time doing that. I mean, we got dinner at a couple different places. They were all super delicious. And so I will make a makeup side note. I am looking into the camera to do this, but also, does anybody else just like barely need a mirror to do their makeup? Like, I know where everything goes. I know how to blend it out. Like, at the end, sometimes I'll glance in a mirror, but honestly, I feel very comfortable just putting things into place and then moving on. It's like, I got it. I got this handled. But what was I saying? That was really fun. We went to the tiny village. It was just a good trip. It was very lazy rush. And how I say that is like we kept making plans to do things, but the plans never got executed. Um, if you want to know anything about this makeup, let me know. I can put information in or do a more detailed trip, but I'm gonna go and get this taken care of. Okay, so today, what's going on? I need to go get a light bulb for my salt lamp. I want to go visit my sister because we've been talking about birthdays. So we've got a lot of things coming up, and I just wanted to have like a sit down lunch with her and just kind of talk through things because I'm probably going to be doing cupcakes for Asher's birthday. We're wanting to throw mom a fun birthday. We've had a hard year. So I gotta figure out what's going on. I haven't even talked to her yet. I'm just kind of getting ready. I just need to get out of my slump, you know, where you just like don't leave the house and you're not really depressed, but you just can't get yourself to get up. It doesn't feel like full on depression, but I'm sure someone's gonna comment and say, "You're depressed. Get over it." Like, calm down. I am planning to do a video about creating a vision board and my New Year's, resolutions, but not more of just like things I want to work on. It's like my workout list, but I'm gonna save that for a separate video. I might just record that today. Like create that video. It'll be fun. I haven't done it yet. I know it's not like the beginning of the year, but I feel like a lot of YouTubers just rush through the process of like building their vision boards and doing their New Year's resolutions, because they just want to like have that content out there. And I'm like, for me, it's more about personal growth than just creating content, and I'm just sharing it with you to see if you learn anything, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I'm not really doing much with my makeup. I might put on a little bit more. My dog also needs to get up and wake up today. He's still asleep under the blankets. He usually sleeps with Dad, but Dad had to go to work today for some big project they have going on at his office. And sorry, I'm just looking through my makeup bag, just trying to find what I'm looking for. But Dad has this big conversion project thing going on, and so at 3 a.m. Toby came and crawled into my bed. Now, I'm not saying I'm perfect when I don't use a mirror, but you know, after you've done your makeup for so many years, you kind of know how it feels. So, I just kind of smudge it out. Just smudge it out. Okay, darling, just smudge it out. I don't know where that came from, but okay. I might also go see my friend Sarah. She's not having a great time. She's been really stressed with her work and her puppers. She has a dog, and she's really old, and I love her to death. Her name's Claire. She's super sweet. She's such a diva. She's such a diva. She's 16 years old. She's a great dog. So with this, like, it's like crayon eyeshadow sticks. You kind of just play with it till it's right. And you kind of get like the smoky eye look that you want. But yeah, I will see you when I am ready. Okay, so this is the first fit check. What do we think about this? Still trying to decorate. I need to paint. Very much need to paint. But I have my Blowing Rock sweatshirt, my leggings with the pockets, some tennis shoes. I might go to the park and go walk some. Try to elevate it with some jewelry. Are we gonna have a good time, Mr. Toaster?